Just after 8 o'clock this morning, the University of Notre Dame announced its 30th head football coach in program history. 33-year-old Marcus Freeman, the defensive coordinator this year, will take over as head coach here in South Bend. Freeman led the Notre Dame defense, which ranks in the top 20 in college football in scoring defense and 6th in interceptions. And we are so lucky that he's joining us here in the booth now. David Korzeniowski here with the new head football coach of Notre Dame, Marcus Freeman. Marcus, first of all, congratulations. What does today mean for you and your family?
Well, it's still a little surreal. You know, to be named the head football coach of the University of Notre Dame is an unbelievable honor, and it's very humbling, and it's an exciting step for our football program, for me personally, but for our football program in the future of what we want to accomplish.
We saw a great video today of you walking in and meeting your team for the first time as head coach. What was that moment like for you?
Oh, I wish I could go back and relive that moment for years to come. But, you know, it was a chance. I've been wanting to hug them for a long time.
Yeah.
And this is something that's been in the making for the past hours. I mean, we knew it was coming, and I couldn't be around my guys, and that's what was tough. And so finally, the chance to be around them as their head coach was an unbelievable feeling that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
A lot has happened this week, right, since Monday. How would you describe the last 5 days?
Whirlwind.
Yeah.
You know, not a lot of sleep, talking to a lot of people, but you have to do that in order to become the head coach of the University of Notre Dame. You realize when you go through this process how many people are impacted by this football program and how many special people impact our student athletes on a daily in our university. And so it's been a whirlwind. It's been a lot of fun. I can't wait. At some point we'll be able to settle down and maybe get a little bit of rest, but
sure.
My focus right now is on our players, our football program, and then the future recruits of Notre Dame football.
Well, it's very evident that the players love you. What do you have to say about this year's team?
They're a special group. You know, to see where we've come from, and, you know, the first week at Florida State to where we are now, we're an unbelievable football team, and we are one of the best football teams in the country. And we will see what happens after this weekend, but to me, no committee, no ranking can really justify how good this team is. And I can't wait to get with them and play 1, 2. How many games they give us the opportunity to play, that's what I look forward to.
A big day tomorrow, conference championship game, and an even bigger day on Sunday. How are you and your coaching staff and your team getting ready for whatever bowl game you do play?
Well, I think you got to start with the focus on us, right? What do we need to do to finish off this season the right way? When they tell us on Sunday who we're playing, we'll start to transfer that focus to our opponent. But right now, the focus is on us, and we're going to enjoy tomorrow. You know, get a chance to watch some other teams play, and they're going to stress out a little bit. And then as we get into Sunday, let's figure out who our opponent is, and let's start preparing for this final mission of the season.
So one question I have is, you guys are a team that's really growing. What are some traits that you want to instill in your team?
Well, I told them today there's 3 things that we're going to be doing every single day. And number 1 is that's going to be a challenge everything mentality. We're going to challenge each other. We're going to challenge the coaches. Coaches are going to challenge the players. That's where great things are built. Number 2, we said, is unit strength. Really, that's players turning into teammates. We're going to become a closer team, right? And number 3 is going to be the competitive spirit that we have. We're going to be the most competitive football team that Notre Dame has ever put on the field. And I look forward to seeing this kind of grow. Yeah. We're a really, really good football team. And this culture that we're going to continue to enhance is going to be a special thing.
So today, you chose a heck of a game to come to against your alma mater, graduated Ohio State University. I think we have a picture of you somewhere. I know this is old school. This is early 2000s football. You got the grass and the helmet. Are there any torn allegiances tonight, or are you all in for Notre Dame?
I'm all in for Notre Dame. And so I've been all in at Notre Dame from the minute I stepped on this campus, and you can't help yourself but embrace this special place.
Yeah.
Notre Dame will change you if you let it. And that's why I'm thrilled to be the head coach here, because I know that I've been changed in 11 months being the defensive coordinator here, and I know for the rest of my coaching career, I get a chance to be changed by Notre Dame every single day. And so I've embraced this place. We love this place. My family loves this place, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Coach Marcus Freeman, thank you so much for the time, and congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll be back after the break.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.